So as I was pulling fabrics, this wasn't even one that I had in my brain as a consideration, but then when I made balloon balls for Christmas, this fabric kind of rose to the top of the stash, and as I was looking at it and seeing some fabrics that I had that I got from my great aunt, it's gonna make a good 3-yard quilt. So first off, we're gonna head back to this book, 3-Yard Quilts for Kids, and there's no reason this quilt can't be for a kid. I would personally love it if this quilt was for me, but as you know, the stash bust and all that fun, so I don't need another quilt, especially a dinosaur one. Actually, I probably do need a dinosaur one. Take that back. I have other dinosaur quilts I need for myself before I need this one. So somebody else is gonna get this super cute, super awesome dinosaur quilt, and I'm so excited for it. So I'm going to do Checkmate one, which is this one here. And my main print is gonna be my stripes, and then my squares are gonna be my 2 colors. And my 2 colors are very close in colors, but they're very Emily colors too. Aren't they pretty? They kind of match. Actually, this one kind of matches my wall. This one matches what color my hair has been before. So they're very Emily colors. And like I said, it's dinosaurs. So we're putting this with it. Like, these just happen to rise to the pile, come near each other. So once I saw these all sitting together, I'm like, I think that's meant to be. So I'm going to cut these up, and we're gonna have a super cool dinosaur quilt at the end of this. I don't think I have enough of this to be the backing at all. I might be able to piece a backing. There's definitely more than a yard here, so I might be able to piece a backing with a solid something, depending on if I buy anything or what's in my stash. I know I've got some purples in my stash from previous wide backs and stuff like that, so I'll take a peek and see what's in there once we get to the backing phase. But at this point, I'm gonna cut these dinosaurs up, and we're gonna have a roaring good time. Here's all my quilt top pieces, strip sets, my main dinosaur strips. These are my borders and my cornerstones. And now this is the scraps that I'm left with that are currently not usable. And I haven't cut my binding yet because I've run into a predicament. So it says I need 6 strips, which I could do with their skinny little method. But I don't want to do a skinny little method. I want to do a normal double fold. This will only get me 5 strips, and that's a problem because I need 6. So I may pull something out of my stash in one of these colors to be my binding, or I may scrappy it from here with whatever's left over from this. So binding's going to be figured out in video 2. So in the meantime, let's have some fun with part 1. how cute is this checkerboard quilt? I think it's perfect. I love the color combination of the purples and pinks with the teal-y aqua colors. This is totally like something that I would make for myself, honestly, with this color scheme. If it wasn't shot for my stash, I would have probably done these in grunge, because if you've been around a while, you know how much I love my Moto grunge, but I think this is so super cute. I already know which pantograph I'm gonna do on it, so if you've been here a while and have seen my dinosaur projects, I'm sure you know which one it is. Other than that, you'll have to wait till next time. But so the only thing I wish I would have done is piece these first and then cut these out. There's kind of some pulling in this middle section here with these piece segments, and it kind of pulls a little bit because they end up pieced a little bit bigger than this, and I didn't want to lose like on the ends and have them be obviously less than the same size as the other squares, so I kind of finagled it and stretched it. But there's a little bit of bowing, so I think once it's all quilted, it'll all kind of quilt out. And so in the meantime, I'm quite pleased with it, and it's super cute. It's gonna be a lot of fun and not your super traditional, like dinosaurs are for boys, pink and purple's for girls. It's the perfect blend of both. And obviously we know there's balloon balls out there in the world that match this, and I still have some fabric left over, so I should have enough to make a pillowcase with this here. And next video we'll also have to determine what I'm gonna do with the binding, because I've got those weird scrap pieces that aren't quite what I want them to be. So stay tuned, we'll see you next time.